I don't know if they put some on it, but whatever that twang is at the end of it, that's some good shit. So HEB, Central Market. So HEB is different from Central Market. HEB is like the just regular HEB grocery store, but then Central Market is like the high end grocery store, but they both carry the same HEB products. So Central Market has like other shit, like gourmet shit, like prosciutto and cheese and what else? Like all the stuff that comes from like a exotic client or whatever, like soap and handmade soap. They got like a fish department, and the way it's made is like a maze. So like when you first come in, it's like a refrigerator, then it's still a refrigerator through the fish department. Then you get to the wine, then you have your soaps and your apothecary stuff. Then you go through the dry goods, all the dry goods that you may want to eat. Then you go back through another like freezer department, go around to like the cookies and the bagels and shit, to the breads, to the cheese, to the meat, then to like all the fast food stuff they got. I'm telling you, I love me some Central Market. Just love it. And all of them not the same. So like if you in the Dallas area, all of them not the same. So like the one that's like in Dallas, they got these quinoa bowls and stuff, like different stuff. But then you go to the one in Plano and they don't have them. Only one I haven't been to is the one in South Lake. So all of them different, and all of them pretty much still got like the same kind of food. But the sad thing is, I wish all of them had the shit that's in Dallas. The one Central Market in Dallas is the best one, because they got those bowls, and those bowls are so freaking good. Like, it's whatever the sauce is they put on the falafel, that stuff is good. Let's talk about falafel. Like, and that's the only way you can kind of get falafel on the road. Like, if you're on the road coming through Dallas on 75, stop and get you the falafel bowl. Oh my God. With that sauce, it's like some kind of avocado or something. These people, that's what make me love being a vegetarian right there. That'll make me that's what made me go totally vegan. Like, it's like, man, when you taste it, you like, damn, I ain't no vegetarian. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. Like, that shit make you go vegan. Vegan, it be so damn good. You like, damn, can I marry me a vegan? What the fuck is this? Like, what they do to it? Like, what they put on it? They must got ladybug juice in here or something. Like, they don't got none of that. It's just avocado and some seasoning. You like, whoa, this stuff is so effing good. Like, it's so good. It's so good. The ingredients, man, it make a whole difference. What else do we do? We go to Buc-ee's when we travel, but only to see stuff. Like, Buc-ee's is like a traveling museum, because all the food in there is nasty. Like, I'm not even gonna be like, I think even the soda nasty. Like, I just think everything that come from Buc-ee's got problems. Only thing you need to get from Buc-ee's is gas, and most of the time you don't even need gas when you pass Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's and everybody like, so they rave about it because it's like this huge gas station. Do not eat anything from Buc-ee's. All that shit nasty. All of it. It's like where people just like, this is when I be like, Texas people ain't never had good food, because like even the brisket nasty, the ham nasty, the bologna. Like, I'm like, every fucking thing in there is just gross. The chips, I mean, everything is just so overdone. It's so Texas that it's just like, just go in there. It's just a walk-in museum. Like, if you want to see like how Texas art looks and what Texas artist is, what's that country chics stuff, like they got all that stuff in there. So I just use it as an art museum. We stopped eating at Buc-ee's because Buc-ee's ain't got shit to offer us. Like, it's just so, and you waiting in line for some nasty shit. Like, you will be in line with like 10 people, like you at fucking Walmart. The whole place be like so fucking crowded, and it's like, it is the grossest stuff that you could ever possibly eat. And I mean, you'll be in the car like, damn, why I buy this? Like, you be thinking, who made this motherfucking sandwich? Like, who made this up? What did they do to the ham? Like, I remember one time we got ham and pimento cheese. Like, that don't make sense. I don't know. It just it was not good. And they put barbecue sauce on it. It was just like the nastiest sandwich. I just like, man, what is this? What is it? And I don't even eat pork. But that was like the only thing when we stopped. I don't know how I ended up with ham. I was just like, what the hell? But anyway, it's just not good. It's gross. Like, it is some of the grossest stuff I have ever had in my life. Like, every time I try. And it's like, okay, give Buc-ee's a chance, Shantae. Give it a chance. Open up your mind. Don't just cut off the world from life. Like, give yourself a new horizon unto the view of love. I love you. And it's like, no. Buc-ee's is the worst food possible. Like, it's not even I don't know. I don't even know how the gas is, because I ain't even got gas. I never got gas from there. It's like, for real, when you stop, you're not gonna need gas. You're gonna stop somewhere else. Traveling in Texas. What's another good place to go? It's a place called Fossil Rim. That's like another like trip that me and my son took, and it was like a 2-day trip too. We like just went for the day. I went through Fossil Rim like 5 or 6 times. My kid loves animals, so therefore I have to find my thrill with them. I'm just like an insect person, but he loves animals, so it's like I fell in love with animals. I was like, oh my god, they ate out of my head. Man, you would have thought I won a lottery. Like, it was like, just like they just come to the car and just eat out your hand. They let you pet them. It's just like like if you open your sunroof, the giraffe will come through the sunroof and eat out your hand. Like, you just like, what the hell? Like, as an adult, like, I wanted to actually pull over and let him drive. I was like thinking, my son can handle this. I was in a Prius anyway. It's like a golf cart, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like thinking he can handle driving this car, because I'm about to enjoy his shit right here. I love Fossil Rim. Like, it is like, oh my god. And it's in some place called like Rose, Texas or something like that. Something pretty. It's a pretty name. And then like right next to it is like a dinosaur park or something like that. But just like, even if you get out like dinosaur, it's like dinosaur footprints and stuff in Fossil Rim. Like, if you into dinosaurs and stuff, it's not a lot. Don't get, because I got it twisted. You know, I was thinking we were gonna really see some dinosaur tracks. No, it wasn't like that. It's like 1 or 2. But it's so freaking worth it. If your kid likes dinosaurs or animals, or they like both, like my kid is like, I like all, I like all, he just like whatever. He just like, and he know his research, he do his thing. So you just like, oh my god, like, it's so much better than a zoo. I freaking love it. Oh my gosh. Then it's another one called Shakarosa, and if you go on Groupon, you can get there for like $5. Like, your whole family can go for like $10, but it ain't nothing. And they got snakes, they got snakes and stuff, but it is nothing like Fossil Rim. I'm just like, ugh, eat it, just eat out of my hand. Eat out of my hand. Come on. It ain't no cage. Ain't nobody telling you don't touch them. Ain't nobody they ain't telling you nothing. And you could just like be driving, and it's like, it look like a plane, and then it's like plain meaning flatland, and it's like our grassland, and you got birds and stuff like ostriches running across the thing. And that's the best part. The animal's happy and free, and they'll just stand there in their own spot. Like, it's a goat at one point. Just one goat, just like just like looking at you and just chilling, just like, come on by, so I don't know. I really, really, really like traveling. I do. I have not traveled in so long, and I want to travel again. Yeah, that's why I want money, so me and my son can travel. But it's like, I really enjoy traveling. It is like some of the best shit that I could ever do. I just fucking love it. Like, I go crazy for it. Like, it's just like, man. And the best part is like me and my son in the car just riding and talking and looking at the birds and shit, the eagles and the falcons and all that shit be out here in Texas. Like eagles fly in the sky, the falcon fly in the sky, a hawk. Man, one day I saw a hawk on the side of the damn road. I was like, what the hell? This hawk just sat there and perched on the thing. You just like, whoa. I remember when I was growing up, when we used to go to Louisiana, we used to see vultures on the side of the road. Vultures are condors. It was one of, but they'll be on the side of the road eating the roadkill, and they were huge. Eagles are huge too, and I don't think people realize how big these shits are. That's why you got to get your kids out, because some of these things bigger than your kids. Like, it's a video where the eagle come and pick up the kid. That's true, because the eagle is actually An eagle is actually bigger than your child. Like your toddler, an eagle is actually taller than them. You don't even realize how big that damn thing is. And then the size of a hawk is like so small, or a peregrine falcon or whatever. Like I think it was a peregrine falcon that it was a hawk. But anyway, like yeah, it's just like the animals, like they just so different. Like you think you see them on TV and stuff, and you think you know them, but you don't. I mean, I don't know, because in Missouri they have a bird sanctuary. So even there, just taking your kids to go see the birds at the bird sanctuary is like something that's beautiful. So I don't know, y'all just, I don't know, Texas, Missouri, it's some good stuff to see. But yeah, best trip if you own a fly is San Antonio, Texas, especially if you don't know what's going on. Anyway, it's Shantae Brown Sugar Talks, talking about travel today. Maybe I can just keep doing like Man Crush Monday and Wellness Wednesday, because right now I'm just like, I don't know. Doing the show every day, it was working when I was going to work, but now I don't know. What else do I have to do? So anyway, y'all, please have a wonderful day. Shantae Brown Sugar Talks, other black unicorns. Thank you for listening. If you do, have a good day.